Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel, and in this video I'm going to be showing my Pixar DVD collection. Now I've done a Ben 10 DVD collection before, I made a video for that, and in this one I'm going to be showing Pixar DVDs as well. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started. I've got a total of 8 movies, and I'm going to show them right now. So first off, I'm going to show A Bug's Life, and this movie is from 1998. This is the collector's edition version. This is actually pretty old. You can even tell by how the G logo is. General Exhibition. This is the 2-disc set, so you got special features, you got a lot of stuff. You got character description as well. Might as well show the inside as well. So you got the chapter search index. So you got 36 chapters. Disc 1 is the feature film. Disc 2 is special features. So Bug's Life is a good movie. I think it's underrated. Like, I don't hate it. I actually really like this movie. I loved this movie as a kid. It's the second Pixar film that came out after Toy Story. So yeah, Bug's Life is actually a pretty cool movie, and I bought this DVD for only $2 from a secondhand store. So yeah, I think this DVD came out in 2003. So that's A Bug's Life. Alright, next up, I'm gonna show Cars 1. This is from 2006, the movie, and I believe the DVD is also from 2006. There's Lightning McQueen. This movie is G General. It is a kids movie, so it's appealing for all ages. It does still appeal to me. I actually love this movie. This is my favorite Cars movie. Up here it shows the Radiator Springs characters. It shows McQueen and Sally there, from the creators of The Incredibles and Finding Nemo. There's the side. This is a 1-disc DVD, unlike A Bug's Life, which is 2. The back shows description and special features. You got like 2 Pixar shorts. You got deleted scenes, inspiration for Cars, and epilogue. This movie was directed by John Lasseter. Even A Bug's Life was directed by John Lasseter. Yeah, pretty cool movie. I enjoyed this movie a lot. The inside shows chapter search index and 1-disc, which shows McQueen and Mater. A lot of people hate this movie. Not really a lot of people. It's actually more Cars 2 that people hate. But I actually really like this movie a lot. I'd say it's better than A Bug's Life, to be honest. This movie's from 2006. I believe it's the 7th Pixar movie. So that's Cars. Alright, next up, I'm going to show... Alright, I'm going to move on to The Incredibles. This is from 2004. This is one of my favorite Pixar films. I love The Incredibles. It's from the creators of Finding Nemo. This is 2-disc collector's edition. This came out in 2005. This is a PG rated film. It is probably the most mature Pixar film, actually. But that doesn't make it the best Pixar film. Like, of course, there's Toy Story, which we'll get to later. Side, the back, from the Academy Award creators of Finding Nemo. 2-disc collector's edition. Disc 1 has the film. Disc 2 has tons of special features. This movie was directed by Brad Bird. Here's the inside. I got a DVD guide. I made a separate video for this, so you can go check that out. Disc 1 shows Mr. Incredible. Disc 2 shows Edna Mode. So yeah, The Incredibles is one of my favorite Pixar films. Alright. Next, I would like to show... which movie would I like to show next? Alright. Next film is Monsters, Inc. This is from 2001, the movie. This is a G-rated movie. This was directed by Pete Docter, from the creators of Toy Story, deluxe 2-disc set. Billy Crystal, John Goodman star in this film. The back shows description. Disc 1 has the movie, and Disc 2 has tons of special features. The 2-disc DVDs usually have tons of special features because the second disc is just full of special features, unlike Cars 1. And we got the DVD guide. Disc 1 shows Mike and Sully and Boo. Disc 2 shows some other characters from the film. So yeah, Monsters Inc. It is actually one of the cooler Pixar films. I watched this recently and I actually like this movie a lot. It was really good and it's better than its prequel for sure. So that's Monsters Inc. Incorporated. Alright, next DVD I would like to show is... Alright, I'm going to show you this film. I'm going to show Ratatouille, directed by Brad Bird, just like The Incredibles. This is from the creators of Cars and The Incredibles. Disney Pixar's Ratatouille. There's Linguini there. This is from 2007. But I believe the DVD came out a year later. This is a 1-disc DVD. This is a PG rated film. 1 disc. But the 1 disc does have some interesting special features. You got 2 Pixar shorts. You got a documentary of Brad Bird. And then you got a deleted scene. And this is easily one of my favorite Pixar films. I love this movie a lot. Pixar in general, I'm just a Pixar fan, so a lot of these Pixar DVDs, the ones that I have specifically, those movies, are just really good. At the end, I'll probably rank these as well. So that is Ratatouille. Alright, next up is another great Pixar film, everyone's favorite actually, Finding Nemo. I love this movie. I think this movie was just amazing. Better than Finding Dory, actually. This is the 2-disc collector's edition. This came out in 2004, the 2-disc, but it's a 2003 film. The back shows what's included. This movie was definitely funny and a lot of fun to watch. This was directed by Andrew Stanton, who also directed WALL-E and some, I think, Finding Dory as well. So you got the search index, which there's like 32 of them. Disc 1 and Disc 2. I really like the artwork for Disc 2. It shows Sydney, which of course I'm from Australia, so this movie kind of means something to me. It's set in Australia. It shows Nigel. I really like that. Yep, Finding Nemo is definitely one of Pixar's coolest films, and yep, this is another 2 discs, just like Bug's Life, Monsters Inc. and The Incredibles. Alright, I've got my final 2. Let's move on to this one first. This is Toy Story 2. I love this film a lot. Of course, I love Toy Story. This is a 2-disc special edition. This came out in 2005. Shows Woody, Buzz, Bullseye, Jesse. Here's the back. There's a lot of special features. It's not just these. It also does show much more. This was directed by John Lasseter, just like A Bug's Life. And the inside shows this little paper where it shows advertisements. Disc 1 and Disc 2. So that's Toy Story 2. And I bought all of these DVDs from a secondhand store, in fact. Alright, finally is none other than the best Pixar film, the first ever Pixar film, and I guess it was appropriate to save this for last. And this is Toy Story 1 from 1995. This is the 10th anniversary edition. This came out in 2005. This movie, I love this movie. Who doesn't like Toy Story? Come on. Everyone loves Toy Story. The first Toy Story is my favorite Toy Story movie and my favorite Pixar film. Tons of special features as well. Just like Toy Story 2 DVD, there is the same little advertisement here. Which, yeah, I have all 4 of those. Disc 1 shows Woody and Buzz. Disc 2 shows Andy's other toys. This was directed by John Lasseter. and it's definitely Pixar's, in my opinion, the best Pixar film. So you can tell the difference between Toy Story and Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2's background is stars, Toy Story 1's background is clouds. Yeah. So that's it for my Pixar DVD collection. This is a total of 8, and this is actually the first 8 Pixar films released from 1995 to 2007. So it's Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, and The Incredibles, Cars, and Ratatouille. Yeah, I love Pixar, and I just wanted to collect these DVDs because I just wanted to go old school, and because they had tons of special features. Well, 6 of these have 2 discs. 2 of these are just single disc, which is Cars and Ratatouille. But yeah, I love Pixar, and I just love collecting these as well. I am a DVD collector, just like I collected Ben 10 DVDs. So now I'm gonna stack them for a moment and actually rank these for a second. And which of these might be. I'm gonna rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. So my least favorite movie from the 8 here is gonna have to be, and probably everyone might agree, it's actually A Bug's Life. Just because I think the other 7 are more entertaining and interesting, and A Bug's Life is still a good film. It's just not one of my favorite Pixar films. So Bug's Life is my least favorite from all of these. Cars is my second least favorite, so I'm putting Cars at 7th. It's not a bad film. Again, I love this film. It just shows that I love Pixar in general. Then, what comes after Cars? Monsters Inc. is my 6th favorite. Again, I love this movie. I just like the other ones better. Finding Nemo, I'm gonna rank 5th. Again, I enjoy Finding Nemo. Well, I like Finding Nemo more than Cars and Monsters Inc. for sure. Ratatouille comes as my 4th favorite from here. The Incredibles is my 3rd. Toy Story comes 2nd. It's my 2nd favorite Pixar film. And the first Toy Story is my favorite Pixar film. So that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite Pixar film in general. Let me know what is your favorite Pixar film from the 8 here. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.